Hi, I'm Katie, and welcome to Podcast Salad, the video podcast about video podcasting. It's Friday, April 28th, and it's time to toss some podcast salad. This week, the National Association of Television Arts and Sciences presented the first Emmy for podcasting. Well, technically, the Emmy for Original Entertainment Programming created specifically for non-traditional viewing platforms, including computers, mobile phones, iPods, PDAs, and similar devices. Wow, that's a mouthful. And the award went to Live 8, the massive concert to end poverty that was held last year. Not really a podcast. In fact, 4 out of the 5 nominees were either parts of big companies like MTV, AOL, or Fox, or not even a podcast. Only It's Jerry Time was an actual podcast. Jerry traveled to New York for the ceremonies and posted some photos on his website. Geek Week went to Wizard World Los Angeles, where Jack got the chance to interview someone dressed as Buffy and Serenity creator Joss Whedon.
Hi there, I love your costume. It's really amazing, and I've not met Joss Whedon in person, but it's close.
Well, you know, he has more chins than I do, and, you know, a little more in the waist, and obviously he's much smarter than I or any living human being are. But apart from that, I think I did pretty good. A lot of paper mache, and of course I had to get the walk down. That took a while.
Not as good as some of the Joss Whedons that came to my house for Halloween, but passable. On Alex Albrecht's new cooking show, Control-Alt-Chicken, Alex and Heather tried to make Baked Alaska. But first, they had to find out what it was.
Wow, okay.
It's a dessert.
That's interesting. There was a lot of rambling
I actually
in that.
thought Baked Alaska was Baked Alaskan, and I also thought it was fish.
I did too. I was the same
Doesn't
way.
it seem like it would be like a fancy fish?
Yeah, well, because you think
It's
Alaska
polar
or
bears.
Alaskan, salmon, fish.
Alaska doesn't pop up dessert.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yay!
the Baked Alaska.
It's not browned, but we're not
Look,
professionals.
there's brown
so-
there, brown there. All I need. Here
Do
we
it.
go.
Make it work. Make
Ladies
it
and
happen.
gentlemen, the first slice. Oh my God, I think it worked.
I think it worked too.
Oh,
Holy Mother of God! Look at that.
look at that.
Hey!
That is some baked
I'm
frickin'
actually.
Alaska. Grab
you know
something.
what? I'm actually gonna try that
Look at that.
because I will be quite impressed.
I
if
can't believe it worked. I mean,
All right.
I knew it would work.
All right, let's
Oh,
try
that
it.
looks delish.
Let's try.
Fake it. Fake it if it sucks.
Yeah, that's why geeks don't cook. We prefer our Hot Pockets fresh out of the microwave. The first season of Cerealized came to an end with its 24th episode, where Lincoln loses his job for getting carried away at work.
I got careless. It's as simple as that. I mean, I've always conducted myself by the strictest moral code.
Then never bang him in a chair code, sure.
I slipped.
Good gravy.
It wasn't my fault. I mean, it was my fault that I left the gas on. I was prepping her for a drilling, no pun intended, and she just kissed me. Just like that, no warning. What was I supposed to do? What would you have done?
I don't know, I'm not a pervert.
We look forward to finding out what Lincoln does in the second season. I mean, maybe they could be up for an Emmy. And I bet that they would win if they could just focus a little more on world poverty. Well, that's it for now. Be sure to tune in next week to Podcast Salad and visit our website at podcastsalad.com. Yeah, that's why geeks don't cook. Hello, Blackjack? We prefer ramen noodles in a styrofoam cup. The drive-in window at White Castle. Our Fritos out of the vending machine. Mountain Dew and cold pizza. For Chinese takeout. Cheetos, Doritos, and Fritos.